Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be working with hair from Megalook hair. So let's get into the tutorial. So this is the packaging that the hair comes in. It is a nice purple lavender color and it says be yourself, be mega, which I really like the slogan. And that's the package. On the inside you do get some beautiful lashes. I'm not sure if you buy the wig if you will get all of these things, but this is what I got. I got a edge brush, I got a wig melt band, and I also get a 2 wig caps and I think a little clip that comes in the package. So let's get into the main event, which is this wig. So this is their 5x6 eggshell bouncy curl wig. It is a wavy wig and I have it in 26 inches. It does have the elastic band in the back and the silicone to grip the back of your neck when you put the wig on, and it is glueless. So those are the eggshell curls, and the curls come that way in the wig, which is pretty nice. You don't have to curl it yourself, which is a plus. Okay, the wig also comes pre-plucked. It does come pre-bleach, the pre-everything. It's a pre-everything 5x6 lace closure wig. And what I love the most is that the hair comes already curly. So this is the basic curls. We don't want to wear it like this, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like a grandma or something and you like it a little bit, you know, older, more mature, more grown. But that's what it's looking like on my head right out the package, and it is looking really good. So I'm gonna go in and tint the lace a little bit. It's a little bit gray, it doesn't match my complexion. I'm gonna go in with this duo concealer palette and I'm using the darker shade, and then I'm just gonna use my brush, and then I'm just gonna apply that to the lace just to match it to my complexion. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like, and that's what it's looking like when I finish tinting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the wig to my head, and like I said, it was kind of effortless, you know. It was easy to put on, and to be honest, without the adjustable strap in the back, you know, those 2 straps that you can crisscross, this is the first time I'm wearing a wig without those straps, and it fit me so well. This fit like really well. I really had no complaint about the fit. The fit was snug. I'm just gonna go in with my wax stick and my hot comb, and I'm just gonna flatten the top. Again, we're wearing a wig, but we don't always want it to be looking like a wig, you know. So I'm using this Cantu wax stick, and I'm using this hot comb that I got from my local beauty supply store at Amazon, one of the 2. If you guys want the link to the products that I use, just let me know and I'll be sure to put them in the description box for the next time that I do a video. So I just want to flatten the top and flatten the front of the wig before I go ahead and adhere it to my head. The wig was easy to work with, to be honest. I didn't have a problem. The hair took heat really well, very well, and that I like, and the lace is matching my complexion, which is pretty good. So now I know it will melt pretty easy, but I'm just going in just to take all the hair, like bring all the hair back, so that when I'm ready to adhere it, there will be no hair in the way. I hope that makes sense. So this is what it's looking like after I use the hot comb and the wax stick. Everything is looking a little bit together. I'm just going to go in and touch the back up a little just to cover that track in the back. Again, this is a 5x6 pre-everything lace closure glueless eggshell bouncy curl unit, and the wig is very full, and I do have it in 26 inches. So I'm gonna go in with my Ebin Wonder lace adhesive. I'm gonna be using 3 layers here just to ensure that the wig stays on for a little while, maybe a couple of days. I do work out daily and I do sweat a lot when I do work out, so I need the wig to stay on a little bit. And I think this will do for 3 days, and if I need more I could go in and touch up as I go along. Okay, so between layers I do not use the blow dryer. I just kind of let it air dry for a little bit till get a little tacky, and then I'll just go in with the other layer, and then as soon as I'm gonna adhere the wig to my head, that's when I'm gonna be using the blow dryer. Hope it makes sense. So 3 layers, and then I'll adhere the wig. I think for me, I can't use a glue. I think I'm allergic to the hair glue, so I do think that this works better for me. Any lace melt spray or lace adhesive spray will work way better for me when it comes to wigs. I don't know about you guys, but I rather the spray than the glue, and I want to save my edges, and with the spray it's easy to come off and I don't lose my edges. So you guys see how the lace is melting? That's what I'm talking about, because it matches. I tinted the lace, it matches my complexion way better, so it just melts right into my skin, which I really did like. The melt was pretty good on this, and I think it's because the knots are fine. The knots are not big, they are fine, so it was easy. So it has these tiny knots on them, and they were bleached pretty well, so it helped everything to just melt. I like how they plucked the hairline. Again, the hairline does come pre-plucked, so you don't have to do anything, but if you like it a little extra, you can go in and pluck it some more. Again, this wig fits really well, and it can be adjusted to fit your head size. And with the silicone on the band in the back, it will stay. Like I said, this thing will stay. So this is what it is looking like when it is just, you know, I haven't combed the curls out, and that's what it looks like in its natural state. So I'm gonna go ahead to use my fingers to comb the curls out. Here you don't want to use a paddle brush or anything. To me, I felt like the curls came out better when I used the when I use my finger. I did use a Fructis Brilliant Shine Glossier on my hair when I'm finger combing, just so that I have less tangles. The hair did not shed much at all, but because it was tightly curled, I did get a little bit of shedding, but nothing crazy, like nothing I would worry about, but I did get a little bit. And as you can see, when I brush the curls out, the wig is fluffy. It is very full. You don't have to worry about it not being full. It is very, very full. If you like big, curly, bouncy hair, then this wig is for you. Absolutely loved it. I enjoyed wearing this wig. I enjoyed creating this video, and yeah, I did get a lot of compliments on this hair too, which is pretty good. And I do love me a closure wig. If you know anything about me, I'm not a big fan of frontals, but give me a closure any day and it's good to go. I just can't take the glue all over my head and the tabs and those things, but give me a closure wig and yeah, I'll rock it. So I'm just gonna go in and just kind of bring the hair back out of my face a little bit, just so that I could get some little, you know, face framing curls or whatever it is, you know. So that's what the wig is looking like. Like, look at that, it's so full, it's so bouncy, it's just so pretty. The curls are just effortless, you know. And you can actually get 3 or 4 styles with this. First, you get it straight out the pack with those eggshell curls, then you finger comb it with your hands and you get these nice luscious curls. Then if you wash it with warm water, then you'll get. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for the end of the video. All the information can be found in the description box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to be the most authentic you. Keep slaying, queens. Bye.